How's it going, everybody? We got another Crucible for you today, and we are up against Jex. Jex is a very clever member of the community, and he's got a team that hard counters the Zuevy special with Mephisto in Stage 1. So we are looking at a Black Knight, a Nightcrawler, a Kahori, an Ares, and a Mephisto. So the Zuevy special, which relies on Annihilators with Apocalypse and Skrull, will get hard countered by this. First of all, Skrull and Black Knight, y'all know what that is. Ares taking the safeguard off of Gladiator means Kahori will clear that and then hit somebody else. It also means that an additional expose can be put on either Apocalypse or on Skrull if our Gladiator is pushed low enough, which 100% could happen. We also have to worry about the turn 1 stun coming from Nightcrawler. So it's a giant mess, and the Zuevy special is doomed to fail. But here's my thought process, guys. Fuck it. Let's do it anyway. If we get super lucky, there is a world where maybe my endgame Thanos, being as big as he is going to get even a single attack off, even if it's just his passive. And if we kill that Kahori, then there is a kind of a weaker Black Knight in that situation. Oh, I want Raider. There's kind of a weaker Black Knight in that position then, and it's kind of a 3v5. And if I bring Cabal in at that point, we might be looking pretty good. I'm going to switch Apocalypse to Raider for this as well, because why not? But I'm a superstitious person, so I know I got to switch this around. This is what I've been doing. Let's get after it. I imagine this is going to be a nightmare. No matter what, we just keep this, though. Because if this doesn't get us close enough to a 2-tap, we are just going to do additional burn attack on it, and then we'll use like Immortal Xmen to get it done. It's just what we're going to have to do here. Who's Mephisto attack going to go into? That's kind of the most important thing here. We do land the expose, which is good, but we're going to get smacked by the Black Knight. So let's see, is my Skrull just dead? It went to Gladiator. That is probably the best luck we could have hoped for. That is actually probably the best luck we could have hoped for. Nightcrawler also stunned the Gore. Not terrible either. Let's get the extra energy to our Thanos. That's going to be it for our Super Skrull, though. And this is why I made my Apocalypse a Raider last second. Ah, he's dead, though! Ah, he's dead, though! The Retaliate killed him! Oh, this is so bad. All right, this is the worst. Okay, yeah, like I said, this is an extreme hard counter to what we had. And I don't even think our Thanos... Well, he got his passive off. Almost killed the Nightcrawler. Should have made Gladiator a Raider at this point. Yeah, I don't think we can finish this up in one more attack. Damn, yeah, damn. I knew it was a hard counter. I knew this was a terrible idea. Sometimes you just got to go with it, though. The reason I had to go with it is because he also has a Zuevy special available to him. So I'm pretty sure he's going to, if not one-shot, two-shot my Mephisto team. So I kind of just had to roll the dice there. Yeah, but Black Knight retaliating on my Retaliate is a bunch of fucking bullshit, Scopely. Figure that out. No Black Knight should have retaliated on my Apocalypse retaliating because that's not an actual attack. We got to check if that even burns charges off. That's nonsense. Nonsense, I say, sir. I was really hoping that Thanos with the offense up was going to do something there for me. And then the Thanos passive would, kill the Kahori. But, I don't know. This game's trash. All right, we're going to take a step back from that team and see if we can save our Astral and try and YOLO Astral into that. A big stat team. We'll see what happens. We do have Illuminati with a pre-taunt and Odin here. This is stage 4, so we don't get offense up from our Fire Level. I have Guardian on defense anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to hit this with Infinity Watch, and we're just going to see if Moondragon can finally do for me what she does for literally everybody else not named me, and we'll see what happens. I'm definitely concerned about it for sure. But this is the burn attack we were doing regardless, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. If we kill Captain Britain, then we'll try and just clean it up from there without using Astral. Which, again, is kind of a big gamble, but, I mean, we'll see what happens. Okay. If I kill Juggernaut, Captain Britain stays where he is, and Odin goes there. If I kill Odin, then... if I kill Juggernaut, or Captain Britain, everybody moves back 1, and then Odin would be beside Juggernaut. So we need to kill Captain Britain here. Let's see what happens. He's not a fortifier, so there's that. Let's try and get as much vulnerables on him as we can. Doing as much damage as we can. That hurts. Good. Moment of truth. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to two-shot this. I think we'll be able to two-shot this. I mean, hey, best case scenario, if we can kill the Juggernaut, then we are looking super pretty. But this Odin's about to finish us for sure here, right? Kind of want to eat up that last Odin charge, too. That'd be clutch. Well, we can't kill the Juggernaut here. We can try, though. We're going to be permadead to this Odin in a second. Nothing we can do about that. Yeah, everyone's permadead. It's fine. It's fine. We got the guy. We're going to try Nightstalkers this and see what happens. Let's get after it. Yeah, let's get after it. He's not charged, so I don't have to worry about him outspeeding my Nightstalkers. And the way that Jex has this positioned, I think I should be able to hit Odin and Juggernaut. So yeah, because he was in the middle, everybody's going to move up one. So, oh no, I'm thinking about it wrong, right? Because it goes top right. So it's going to be, no, I'm thinking about it wrong. So the person who was top right, which was the Hank, comes down. The Black Panther comes down as well. The Odin goes into the corner, and the Juggernaut goes into the far left side. Okay, so we're not going to be able to hit it. I'm still YOLOing this. I don't give a shit. Let's go for it, buddy. Let's go for it, buddy! And then, I mean, if this doesn't work, I shouldn't need Astral to clean up a solo Odin unless he has his passive, which would be really bad. But let's see how this goes. All right, there we go. We got the speed up on Moon Knight, which is exactly what we wanted. We don't have offense up, which is really bad. All right, he's done for. That's good. This puts the expose out? No, it doesn't, right? Only in raids? No, this does it. Okay. This is only in raids? Okay. We just got to go for it. We got to hope Moon Knight does his thing. Do your thing, Chicken. He won't, though. Oh, but Agatha's going to go, too. Ooh, Agatha would hit multiple times. I think Agatha special kills here. The ult probably kills, too, though. And so, actually, Man-Thing's going to go before. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Man-Thing's going to go before him here. Doesn't matter. All right, that's a two-shot. That means we can YOLO Astral into that Mephisto team. Let's not take a break. Let's go try it right away and see what happens. I think Astral probably gets their ass kicked here, but it's kind of my only Hail Mary. The Kohori is going to be opening up with Ultimate and is a skirmisher. And so we'll do a bunch of attacks after that. So we're going to get our ass beat here pretty handedly. The question is, can I find a way to weather this storm and then go from there? So it can't be Black Knight. That's not going to work. God, I don't have anyone that would stop Speed Bar. Old Man Logan would get demolished by her passive. So that doesn't work either. Any sort of controller would not work. So in fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's X that out right away. Controller. Just no controllers, please. We can try Lady Deathstrike. We could try LDS. That'd be a really nice rewound if she gets a turn. Invisible Woman would be really good barrier and stuff to try and help us weather that storm. Also, she has much higher life. Invisible Woman might survive long enough to actually do something. I mean, fuck it, we ball, right? That's what we're here for. Fuck it, we ball. We see what happens. Dormammu does nothing here because of Mephisto. Obviously, guys. Nightcrawler already ulted. Sorry, I almost threw up there because I have to do this attack. Nightcrawler already ulted, so we're not going to get slow. We are going to get our ass beat here, though. So there's the ultimate. That puts defense down. That's not great. Oh, is she going to die to counterattacks? Invisible Woman, kick her ass! No, not even close. And there's the ult. Okay, that's not great, guys. So we do not have our anti-decay mechanic. And we are charging up this Nightcrawler so that he has his abilities back. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. You know what? We might have to Immortal X-Men that. We might have to Immortal X-Men that because that Kohori is a nuisance and I think she has her special up, so that would be really bad. Not I think. I know she has her special up and I know Nightcrawler has his stun up, so Immortal X-Men could also fail there. The Zuevy Gambit did not work out. Yeah, the Zuevy Gambit did not work for us. But we did 2-tap the Illuminati, so I mean, there's still hope. I think we got to tackle the other rooms first. I guess we'll come back to stage 1 yet again. All right, we're going to try and use the team that I have banned from my chat, New Warriors, up against this extreme team. I shouldn't do this. Listen, I shouldn't do this. I'm just ready to throw the game. I'm just ready to throw the game, all right? If my Gwenum or Gwenpool pushes this bishop, we just straight lose. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, that didn't happen. That's good. And now we'll go over to this Nova Forge combo. And we'll just lay waste over here. We land none of the bleeds on this guy, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll special. If we can get our Gwen to go first here, then we should be able to kill the Forge, and then it should be decently okay. Alright, there's good damage. Yeah, so Forge is dead. That's all that really matters. Basic will do more damage here. Boom, boom, boom. That guy's dead. Fantastic. She's in stealth. That's less than optimal, to be honest with you. Gwenpool does some serious damage, but now Firestar is going to get specialed by her. Oh, no, she bled out. All right, we got lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. About time. About time, New Warriors and me get lucky. Let's go, baby. All right, we're getting a little trolley-poly with it. We're going to try this. Like, I got Black Knight, I got Emma, I got Nightcrawler. So, Emma will reduce the speed stat on Morgan and on Pav, but will not reduce it on Miss Marvel, Robbie Reyes, or on Photon because of the Photon passive. But I should be able to stun the enemy Pav, get speed bar on Lady Deathstrike. She should go right after her hard light goes, and then we see what happens. I don't know. I'm just trolling now. We're just kind of having a little bit of fun at this point. Yeah, so we do get to go first. I don't want to let this stun happen to me. Or sorry, this slow that Pav can put out there. We don't want that to happen. This happens, right? Here comes this. That's fine. She gets wrecked for it. This rewind happens. It's going to kill the hard light. We don't get a rewind on the Morgan, so we do have to eat that attack. That sucks. No bleeds have happened yet, though. Do I go for speed or do I go for the damage here? I mean, we fucking YOLO this, right? We send it. Send the Whoa! Falcon's the best! That was crazy. I'm the best, actually. Come to think of it. Alrighty, I have no idea how this one's gonna work. Leave it up to Jex to put up a bunch of teams that make you worry, but some are Mirage problems and some aren't. We're gonna see what this one is. So, I got my Old Man Logan. I have 3 Master Viva members, so we're gonna have speed up on spawn, plus some speed bar in play. And I got Black Cat take the revives off from the Dormammu. I think the team spawns a deflex. So there's some that might stick, even though we have Black Cat. But if we get enough off, I think we're fine. Yeah, they do get deflex. And everybody except the Sentinel got stripped. So that's pretty good. I don't want to kill here. I don't think this kills. It's a big Sentinel. Yeah, can we use the special? There we got an assist from Old Man Logan. Fantastic. She's going to go. Did we get the speed up off of them? We sure did get the speed up off of them. That's great. I could ult and do a turn meter rewind right now. That sounds pretty nifty, but I don't have offense up yet. I also have no vulnerables to hit into, but I have a lot. Let's just ult. Screw it. I don't want to overthink this. Let's get the invulnerable off of them so I can stun a bunch of people, do a bunch of nonsense. We'll start by stunning her because I'm tired of her hitting my Moonstone. Then I'll go over to the Sentinel, do a rewind, or we can just do the rewind here, I suppose. And then I'll have Black Cat do the rewind, or sorry, the stun on Sentinel so he doesn't taunt. And then it's going to be all hands on deck to kill the Nimrod, which I think Old Man Logan probably does single-handedly here because Old Man Logan's a monster. Uh-oh, are we going to kill the Sentinel? Yeah, I think he's going to die to those bleeds. So we better haul ass and get these two dead too. Alright, good. They're all going to bleed out. Let's not risk it though. Get him dead. Get her dead. She's got trauma, so it's not like this guy can cleanse it anyway, but we're about to take a BD damage attack here. Unavoidable, mind you. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's Insano style. Alright, but Logan will heal up. Let's just do some turn meter rewinds here, I guess. And then Kang will finish this off. Oh no, Old Man Logan finishes off. Even better. Alright, let's go for it. Good stuff, good stuff. And ba-boom. Ba-boom. Alright, good stuff. Now we can just use Immortal on that team, and we'll see what happened. I think he probably won, because he probably either one-shot or two-tapped my Mephisto team. I think he one-shot it. I have Spider Society with it. It's not a really good Mephisto team. So the Zuevy special likely worked really well there. Alright, we're going to use Eternals with Cabal up against this pseudo Spider Society / Astral team. So this team is really slow, I believe. And so my Icarus should go first because the Noir will not get his speed bar because my Cabal characters. Obviously. I don't know who else would have not seen that right away. All right, so here comes some awesome turn meter rewind. Boom. We'll do some more awesome turn meter rewind. Boom. And then we will, I guess we're going to just tunnel down this Strange to start us off here. He's going to die pretty quickly because Cabal is nuts. Probably want to make sure we kill Homeboy over here, the Peter B. The possession is now off the table. Noir got his first death. Let's give him his second. And then let's finish this off. Bada booey! Got it. We're the best. We're the best. It's definitely not Kevin, but we're the best. And it all brings us back to here, the Immortal Xmen. So this was kind of what I thought I was going to have to do when I saw this team. I figured I was going to have to do 2 burn attacks and then Immortal it. The Zuevy special, I should have listened to my other gut, though. My other gut said, do a burn attack and then do the Zuevy special. That could have been better, right? Because if I lined it up so that the Kahori was low-ish life, or even just using her ultimate, and she pushed the Thanos, like, even before Mephisto got to pop off, that could have been detrimental to this. So I do think I misplayed this. I should have done the Zuevy special after a burn attack, especially because that would have neutered the Black Knight, which ruined my Apocalypse. All those kind of misplays. This should be really easy, I believe. But I think we probably lost Crucible for this. We're going to be at 3 losses. I think our opponent will be at most at 3 losses. And then efficiency, because I wasted my Apocalypse and Skrull, didn't really do myself any favors there. Let's go ahead and just stun trauma the Kahori. I have no idea what she's opening with. Big damage comes in. This should kill them pretty instantaneously, I would assume. All right, so there's that. Let's hit the Black Knight since he's kind of the most life over there. Good. He's getting rolled. Let's bring them in on the Ares. Good. Black Knight still has the most life, but we'll fix that. And I guess now we get to see what the efficiency is like. I think we got wrecked. I'm pretty sure we got wrecked from our greed play. 48,997 our opponent. 41,548. Has he not finished his attacks yet? Is the question. Or did he not clear Odin Illuminati? Alright, so he beat the crap out of my Orchis. Well played. He did not clear my Odin Illuminati, which we left in stage 2. So he tried the Infinity Watch burn attack. Couldn't get it done on my Captain Britain. Followed it up with another burn attack. I assume he pulled some certain cooldowns there. Then tried the Nightstalkers Gambit and timed out, it looks like. He must have been a timeout here. Or Hank is just... Oh, my Hank's a healer? Maybe Moon Knight could just never do enough damage for it. You know, I want to see this. Does Hank just never do enough damage? Also, super unfortunate for him that my Black Panther had her ultimate up. Black Panther Shuri's ultimate is the only ability that doesn't put slow out. And so Moon Knight did not get to flip a slow into speed up and ended up with a trauma ability block, which is going to just like neuter his capabilities here. So he's not going to help. And I assume the rest... So Odin's dead. So it's my 2 exhausted guys that are going to come here on these Nightstalkers. Are these free-to-play Nightstalkers? I think they are. We'll see when the match is over. Okay, there goes Hank's ultimate. Trauma on everybody with the slow, so it can't be dispelled now or flipped. The stun on Agatha doesn't land... Well, that might have been a basic attack. Alright, more slows that cannot be flipped. Oh, it looks like Blade flipped one. Oh, Blade doesn't have trauma. Okay. God, Hank is being super annoying up there. Hank is ruining this right now. He's taking all the fun out of it. Oh, but Blade did just trash the Captain Britain, which is good. Shuri ultimate with all those charges was insane. Does Hank gonna ult again? Because of the stage rules? No, no. He just did the basics. There goes Blade. Ult from Moon Knight comes out. Big damage on the Black Panther Shuri. And the Black Panther Shuri is going to take out the Oath. There's the pass from Hank. And then it's a 2v1 to forever. I'm guessing Hank just out-heals him at this point. There's a big heal. Hank is just unkillable by this Moon Knight. He keeps giving him offense down, so Moon Knight never has a good opportunity. And because Moon Knight can't use his special, which just does the most damage, the ultimate is great control and good debuffs for your other teammates to hit into. But the special for Moon Knight does way, way, way more damage. And it's a chain attack, right? A rebound chain attack. So because there's nobody to rebound into, Moon Knight is severely at a disadvantage here. And my healer Hank is popping off. That's so annoying. I would have been so tilted. And this just goes on forever. Is there a way he could have won this? 1v1? I don't think so. Because I think he's playing it right. He's trying to use his basic attack, which stacks counterattacks and offense up. And in doing so, he could then kind of let loose with the ultimate. But because Hank gives you a forever offense down, you're just wrecked. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, we got close. We're close. Oh, and then here comes this. Didn't heal much. Okay. Hank's in trouble. And he's back to full life. That was close. That was really close. And it does not help that you can't land a slow on the Hank either. So it's not like he could have finagled his way into a really strong slow 2-turn combo. Yeah, this is painful to watch. This is just a timeout. That sucks. I want to see if he one-shot my Spider-Side Mephisto team, though. That was interesting. I think he did. Wait, where is it? Oh, no. So the Zuevy special lost, and then it won on the second attack. So it would have been an efficiency battle even if he cleared. I want to see the clear attempt. I want to see how close or unlucky the first attack must have been here. Sorry, I know this is going to be a longer video because of this. So he does the expose on Mephisto, which means Mephisto can't gain another stack of safeguard. Also means Mephisto gives energy. The Pav is doing a really good job pushing that Apocalypse so that he can ult or use special. He should use the special here. He does. Stun on Mephisto. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why does he have stun? That's the first stun of the game, isn't it? Or did I miss it? And here comes the push from Thanos here in a second. Thanos passive goes off. Nice. Here comes another damage tag over there. I can't tell if Turn Meter Rewind was affected there. Did his gore clear the battlefield effect? Is it still just showing? I think I got to put Orchis back with Mephisto. Orchis would have been much, 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 much better off here. Apocalypse retaliate stun. It was the ISO attack stun that he hit him with. Pav ended up taking out, yeah, so Spider's Side, actually wonder how he lost the first one. I would have loved to see that. It must have been Thanos died. It might, because we saw the Thanos at this point, he kind of went to like 25%ish life. I bet if he got a couple extra bleeds, he would have bled out instead of doing his passive. That's probably how he lost the first attack. That's what I would guess. But this defense that Jex came up with is crazy. The Gahori Ares thing, this like guarantees 2 burns into Immortal. Or, like I said, if I did a burn attack and then hit it with a Zuevy special, maybe you get lucky. Maybe you get lucky. And because the exhaust harpens that Black Knight and the Kahori, she maybe pushes or uses all her abilities without having offense up from the Mephisto, maybe you survive. I think on the first attack, you need to pull up to the Nightcrawler ultimate at the very least. Because you can't have him special. You can't have the Nightcrawler special because it feeds the Ares, who has offensive from Mephisto, an extra turn meter to go before Apocalypse. So that's the key to this. I think you got to do a burn attack and then try the Zuevy special. Takes out the Black Knight, takes out the speed bar to Ares, Kahori will use all of her attacks without having the offense up. The problem then becomes, are you walking into a Mephisto ultimate? So your first burn attack needs to be good enough to survive the Mephisto ultimate. How the hell do you even get there? Because to get there, you have to survive the Kahori special, the Ares ultimate, the Nightcrawler ultimate. To get to pull the Mephisto ultimate on the first hit is a crazy task. And you got to survive the Black Knight the whole way. Can't rely on Dorm. That's a tough team, man. That's a tough team. Because if I did hit it, like, let's just run the hypothetical. If I do a burn attack, and then I hit it with the Zuevy special afterwards, 100% I didn't pull the Kahori ultimate. So Kahori's going to ult, and then she's going to do 2 basic attacks. That ultimate puts defense down on your pre-taunt and whoever's beside him. The 2 basics will do a little bit of damage, not too much, because it's, unless it's a 3-diamond Kahori, then it's much more, right? The Mephisto ultimate is then hitting into your defense down characters. So first things first, with the Zuevy special, you 1,000,000,000% do not put endgame Thanos beside Gladiator in that comp. You would put Gore there. You would sacrifice the Gore. You just have to. You have to sacrifice the Gore at that point. Maybe you can use Ultimus so he can get 1 turn off, right? Maybe he could punch the Black Knight and do a bunch of damage for you. Yeah, you'd probably use Ultimus instead of Gore because somebody's going to die. Kahori's going to kill 2 people. And then you're relying just on endgame Thanos getting pushed at the exact right time, followed by, you know, the Apocalypse and the Skrull doing their thing. I think there's a way. I think it would be heavily, heavily RNG. I think this is a pretty devilishly well-designed team that he made looking exactly at the Zuevy counter, and is really well done. There was definitely a star level difference on this match as well. Like, if that was a 3-star Kahori, actually, it wouldn't have mattered. I took 2 losses there anyway. The 6-star Captain Britain, if he had 1 diamond like I have, and I don't kill the Captain Britain there, I don't 2-shot it, I still win because he didn't clear my Odin Illuminati, but I feel like he could have cleared my Odin Illuminati. So there's that there too. So Jexy's in chat. I definitely did not think that much. Well, it covers a lot of the holes, Jex. Anyway, shout out to Jex in chat. GG, well played, my guy. Not looking forward to face you again. It's always a nightmare. But this was a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.